We killed them dead.
I absolutely forgot to start recording, so it just started. So you
I
missed
told you to
Dylan's
start
recap.
recording.
Hey, Casey, don't forget to start recording.
So you missed Dylan's recap, but if you're watching this on YouTube, just watch the old episodes. Your dad's really loud.
Super loud.
There's two of them upstairs now.
Okay.
Dads? Are they like, hey, Dad, I'm Dad?
Yeah. Are they?
It's my dad's dad, so
Oh, wow.
two dads upstairs.
So many dads.
Okay, so I totally missed what you were saying, Dylan. Do you want to say it again? I'm just joking. Don't do that.
Well, yeah, I totally forgot about some stuff. So like I said, we met some new friends and we reconnected with some old ones. And then we lightning struck the barmaid's daughter. So that was good. We learned yet another thing that the dice can do.
Yeah. Do you remember what number that was?
Hold on.
11.
I have a note. Hold on. That was number 11. Number 11 is lightning bolt.
And number 6 is healing.
Sure is.
Mm-hmm.
I discovered that too. So we had to boot scoot out of there because everybody got mad at us. I can't imagine why. So we went on our way to Hightower, and on our way to Hightower, we found a building, and behind the building was a dead guy, and a parrot. What were you?
Parrot Griffin.
Parrot Griffin, and it was spooky. And then also some waspmen, and we killed them handily. Newt almost collapsed, but we saved that from happening.
My brother dad.
Yeah, your brother dad. But we looted his place a little bit, and then we went on our way to Hightower, and we were just about to head on into town. So off we go to Hightower, I suppose.
Sweet.
Not too good.
You did do good.
Good job.
I'm just cropping out my start menu because there's no reason for me to have it on there. Okay, so that's where we left off, and that's where we are currently. You guys shamble up to...
Hold on, just a moment.
Okay.
Is that Claire?
I think that is Claire. Oh, I can't see, it's small.
I know. I was trying to look. Is that Claire?
Yep.
Hi, Claire.
Have Claire come over and say hi.
See you later.
Okay, so you guys shamble up to Hightower, which is the capital of Deshada. It is the biggest city in the entire land.
And not just a high tower like I previously thought.
Right. Yeah, it's a little bit more than that.
I
So,
lived in a mountain town. I'm not well read.
so what do you guys want to do in Hightower?
Hey, let's go search the equipment
Let's go
shops
shopping.
and see if there's better
I want
stuff for
shop.
us to buy in the shops. And don't throw those dice at anybody.
Yeah, please don't. Let us purchase our stuff
It was an
first, at least.
accident.
Okay, what shop would you like to visit first?
Weapons.
Weapon shop.
Okay.
Weapon shop. Weapon shop. Weapon
Right.
shop.
I'm gonna and go somewhere else.
Where are you going?
It's a secret.
Okay. All right, Dylan and God damn it, Cyrano and Gordon and Trinian.
Yep.
Fuck me. Today is gonna be rough. Today is gonna be rough. I have a feeling.
Casey's a
Casey's
little.
hungover.
I'm not that hungover is the thing. But
Nope,
I've been
not yet, because you're still drunk.
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
Still drunk.
You
Okay.
gotta finish the one before you can do the other.
So Gordon and Trinian go to the weapon shop. What kind of weapons are you looking for?
I'm looking for another Warhammer that's possibly better than my Warhammer +1.
Okay, let's make this a little bit better. You guys walk in. You guys walk into what seems like a moderately good weapon shop. It's not super high end. It's not super low end. You guys see what looks like a big, huge, beefy, well seasoned blacksmith sitting behind the counter. And you guys walk into the store, and he goes, "Hey, what can I do you for?"
I want a dagger.
I'm looking for a warhammer, my good man, or just any other heavy, hitty people things.
Daggers and warhammers, huh? Well, let me.
Oh my.
I don't think you get any more different than those two things.
Well, I make just about every weapon you can possibly think of. So, yeah, let me go in back here and see if I can find some for you.
He disappears in the back, and you hear keys clicking.
Yep. As he's typing on his personal computer.
Computer?
Weird world we live in.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be rough. Fuck.
For all of your posturing about how badly you wanted us to go to shops, you would think you would be more prepared for this.
I'm absolutely not.
It would be good for me to have my out.
Have what?
My character sheet. I don't even have it open yet.
That's a good idea.
I had that open at least.
I gotta open Newt's. Oh yeah, Newt came with us.
Oh, okay. So he comes back out and he says, "I definitely have what you guys are looking for. I've got some pretty standard-ish daggers and warhammers. I do have a special warhammer, however, that is going to be a little bit more spendy. So,
Okay.
what?
How spendy?
Can you tell me of the specifics of this warhammer that is more spendy yet better?
Well, it's got some magical properties to it, and I don't really know what those are right now. Let me find out. Jesus Christ. I am just on top of things today, let me tell you.
I made this hammer. It's magic. I don't really know how magic, but it is.
But it's
Yeah.
magic.
You're gonna just have to take my word for
Yeah,
it.
just trust me. Just trust me. It's magic.
I found the sweater.
That's good.
Was that your secret mission?
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing while we're shopping?
Just looking for a sweater.
Well, literally,
What?
I'll just cast Identify on the dang thing.
Yeah, well, that's not the
The
problem.
old man's still gonna have to look up what you identified.
Yeah,
Look it up.
exactly. The problem is I don't know what it does.
Yeah.
Currently, and I can't fucking find magical items right now. It is eluding me. Here we go.
Does Hightower not have a cityscape?
No. Well, it's definitely not a legendary item, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna retcon something. We've got ordinary warhammers. We do have a magic dagger, though.
How much per
Okay, so
dagger?
is the dagger easier to look up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Hey,
cast
tell us about that
Identify.
dagger.
I'll cast Identify on the dagger.
You don't have to. You can just ask him what it does, and because he knows.
Hey, what's it do?
It is actually a dagger of venom. So it does something. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature. That creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute. The dagger can't be used this way again until the next dawn, so once a day.
What? How much is the dagger?
Well, I mean, it's a pretty unique item. I'm gonna say I probably couldn't let it go for more than for less than 150 gold.
That's a pretty hefty price there.
Pretty,
Guy.
pretty. Anything I can do to bring it down, like cast Charm Person?
I mean, you could. Okay, you attempt to charm a humanoid. You can see within range. It must make a Wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. So you're not fighting it. If it fails as a saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends. Blah blah blah. So what is your spell casting modifier?
Hold on.
12.
12.
Okay. So, he has to make a Constitution saving throw. So... he failed. So, the charmed creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. Duration 1 hour. So...
So how about that Trump, buddy? It's a good guy.
Oh yeah, I mean you're.
I think you give it to me. Oh, dang it! Hold on a second.
Long. Can you tell me about these Warhammers while he's gone real quick?
Yeah, they're pretty standard Warhammers. I mean, we've got some different designs. That you can definitely look over, but they're really nothing special.
Oh, there ain't nothing special for me here then. Well, hold on. Do you have any armor?
Let me check. And he goes back to the back and what kind of armor do you have?
I've just got leather armor.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
So
That's
pretty
fine.
much anything I can find would be an upgrade for me.
Yeah, I definitely have some chain shirts and some chain mail in the back that you can definitely purchase if you would like. And he looks at Trinity and is like, "Man, you've got to be the coolest wizard I have ever seen. You can definitely, yeah, you can take that dagger. I mean, I gotta at least make at cost on that dagger, so you could have it for like 20 gold."
All right, perfect, man. Hey, I appreciate it, dude. You're the best.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Like you have no idea how much that means to me. You're just so cool. I just wish I could be you.
I know it happens to me a lot.
I'm sure it does. I am so sure. You must get compliments all the time. I'm gushing. Like I don't really know. I just can't speak right now. You're awesome.
Hey, it's just the way it is, man. Don't worry about it. Someday you can be as cool as me.
I sure hope so. I mean, I'm just a lowly, armorer. I don't know what else I can do to, be as cool as an adventurer as you.
I'll tell you what. The other guy that's really cool is my buddy right next to me here. So if you can do whatever you can to give him a good deal. do what you can.
Absolutely, for sure. I mean, a friend of yours is a friend of mine, for sure.
Um,
I'm gonna come scurrying in to the weapon shop now.
Of course you
Just
are. Of
said-
course you are.
so
Yes.
good friend of my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I am I'm incredibly rude, but I'm forgetting about my rather quiet friend here.
Me.
Who's a great friend of mine, by the way. Also a great friend of mine.
I was talking about Newt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Newt.
And Newt.
Everyone has.
Everybody in the store is good friends of mine, buddy. Just
Okay.
Have you any? What do you have in the way of perhaps clubs?
Let me check.
Is there anything that perhaps Cyrano would you like to ask him about? Maybe he could check while he's in the back.
Nope, I can only
on.
check it on one thing per trip to the back. Okay. I'm gonna say that he's got a +2 Great Club. If Newt wants it.
Newt, that might be pretty handy for you, my friend.
He's gonna ask you for 20 gold for it.
I'll get it for my dad brother.
Newt looks at you and says, "I am Newt."
He's very appreciative, especially considering that he was very low on money.
Okay, so you want to subtract 20 gold from your
Did it.
inventory. Why did
Did.
that happen?
Are you gonna give it to Newt?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it in.
No, I was talking to Casey.
Yeah, I already did.
I'm being polite.
And he's actually going to sell his Great Club back to the vendor for it was 2 gold.
buddy, you wouldn't happen to have any armor, would you?
I asked him,
Yep.
and he said that he's got some.
You got some?
Yeah, some.
Um, yeah, I've got some chain shirts, some chain mail. Are you looking for something lighter than that, or?
Chainmail's good.
I mean, you can. I'll sell you some if you want it, but I mean, you look like a wizarding type. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, it's just I feel like that would weigh your hands down, so it would not let you
got
do your gestures.
Some lighter stuff then.
Let me check. He goes to the back.
I take the check.
We should have just given him a list. No.
Yeah, right.
Well, he's the one who insisted on going back to look, I guess.
Mhm.
One at a time.
Cyrano, is there anything you want to
Yeah,
perhaps
that
look
you
for
want?
so that we could maybe holler at him while he's back there?
Gordon,
Yes.
while he's looking, I've got a gift for you for being a twat.
Okay.
I'm
So you're a twat, I'm a twat.
Oh.
Okay, so the armorer comes back and he says to Trini, and he says, I totally forgot that I had this in the back, but there was actually a rather famous wizard that came here probably about 20 years ago, and he was looking to get out of the adventuring business, and he sold off all of his things, and he actually sold me this here robe that's pretty fancy, and I've just been keeping a hold of it. I wouldn't sell it to anybody, but I haven't used it in 20 years, and you are the coolest guy I have ever met. And
You're
so
supposed to
I
crawl
think
right up your butt and live there.
I think you should. I could sell this to you, but it's a legendary robe. I don't think. I mean, I would have to ask like 200 gold for it.